Hey guys, back at it. This is day 210 in my 1 year daily diary challenge. This challenge was prompted after I completed a 100-day challenge, and that challenge was intuitively nudged my way when I did a meditation session, and I just kept being pushed and prompted and led to do it outside of my comfort zone. It was amazing. So if you want to listen into those first 100 days, please pop back and listen in. I do appreciate you guys supporting me by subscribing, sharing, liking, commenting. It brings me joy all the time to see those comments and new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for being here, and let's jump into day 210. So today is a Tuesday. We are in Florida. I have gotten into my normal routine, waking up, getting my kettlebell workout done, which I'm improvising. I don't have a kettlebell quite yet here. I have dumbbells, so I'm just using the dumbbells and holding them certain ways so it stimulates that, doing the same kind of thing. Don't have a sauna here, so obviously not getting to that, but I'm doing everything I can do. I am doing some extra stretching in between my kettlebell sessions, and I don't have a vibration plate here either, so that is one thing I'm going to be looking for, like a mini trampoline just to have here. So I get that, lymphatic drainage one way. I think is really, really important, especially living in a world where we have so many toxins that are like bombarding us with like fragrances we spray on our bodies, makeup we put on, lotions, even when we get in the shower, if your water's not filtered, like whole house water filtered, you're really getting that unfiltered water on your body and your skin's absorbing it. So if you take a shower that's like 20 minutes, you're absorbing 20 minutes of water that's unfiltered. And if you wouldn't drink it, I would say be very cautious also about putting it on your body and brushing your teeth, like anything you really use water from the house to do. Just because there's a huge rabbit hole. I'm not going to get deep into it, but if you look into the tap water and what's in tap water, there's a lot of things that can't be filtered out in treatment plants and whatnot, like medications. People, take medications orally, and, it goes through your system and you pee it out, whatever you don't use. And then those medications go through the water treatment plant. It gets treated. It takes out, a lot of bacteria and whatnot, but it still has those medications in it. So I believe that, we are unknowingly getting hormonal replacements and different, the list is huge, all the different medications that can't be filtered out of the water, but like you can do that research on your own. I'm just saying, like, a lot of problems we're facing, even if we're like super health conscious and like always drinking uber filtered water, using the cleanest organic foods and products and everything we can do to filter out the things we have control over, we still don't know what's in the water, what we're getting that way. So just think about showers as well when you're thinking about health and wellness and getting all these extra toxins. But yes, the rebounder is helpful because you're jumping, you're stimulating that lymphatic drain. So that's one thing on my list to get while I'm here is a rebounder so that we could just have it and use it. My son loves it too, so it would be beneficial. And then I wouldn't have to bring the one from North Carolina. I could sell that or, get rid of it or whatever. So just, morning routine, trying to get as much as I can done. I've set up my bedroom space to, open the curtains, open the window shades, get that morning light. Every morning after I complete my workout session, I've been going out to the pool and not swimming because it's still a little chilly, but sitting out and getting the first morning light, doing some meditation, just having a moment in the morning that's just purely me and the universe and like connecting and, like I said, getting that morning light. So that's something that I don't get to do at home. There's really no space for me at my current place in North Carolina to do that. So it's really nice to be able to do that here. And with it being Florida winter, it's not really cold outside at all. It's in the 50s. So, I am loving it. It's beautiful. It's crisp. And then it gets into the 70s in the afternoon, evening. So that's lovely as well. So got to my morning stuff, acupressure mat, grounding. I was going to redo my nails, so I took off my nail polish and got myself ready for the day. We had to return the rental car, the minivan, and so my son had said he wanted to go with me, so I woke him up to go. And my mom followed us in her car to pick us up. So my son and I went in the minivan, we gassed up, we had really great conversations and fun time on the way over. Dropped off the car, it was really easy. Asked where to wait, and we hopped over into the waiting area. And then as we were waiting, we got to see all of the rental cars that were being returned and going out, going through like the washing and fueling station. So it was kind of fun to see like me and my son talk about all the new cars he was seeing. And then there was a 16 passenger van that accidentally backed up into the barbs and it popped the tire. And so all you could hear was like this really loud air noise, like an air gun or air machine. But it was the tire. So we had just a really lovely time sitting there and watching all the cars, experiencing that until my mom came to get us, hopped in the car and made our way back to the house. And my son had said he wanted tacos. He's like, it's Tuesday, we need tacos, Taco Tuesday. He's like, we haven't done that and we should be doing that. I was like, okay. So Taco Tuesday is very important to him, obviously. Then we got to the house and we just like relaxed, and I got my daughter up because we had an appointment for waxing. I had started her off with waxing. Now it's not completely waxing, it's sugaring, but instead of having her use a razor and shave where she doesn't want hair, I just was like, no, don't touch a razor at all. If you have hair and you don't want it, let's go and get it taken care of. It'll slowly stop growing in so much and it'll grow lighter and thinner. And it's just growing up as a teenage girl, it was so frustrating to have to shave, to bring a razor, to pack it if you forget it, to go buy it, then accidentally nicking yourself because it's too sharp and you're trying to do it quickly, like all the problems that come along with shaving hair. I didn't want her to have those problems at all. So I told her, any hair you want, you don't want, do not touch it with a razor. Tell me and we'll go take care of it. So I've been doing this for her for a little bit, and we decided to wait to do that until we got to Florida so we can see like the new spot, we can go to. And it's really right around the corner from the house. Very convenient, very easy. The lady was super sweet, and surprisingly, my daughter was like very talkative. And then my son and I, walked around the shopping plaza, seeing what was around and what kind of fun stuff we could find. And he was like disappointed there was no place to parkour, and he did grab a whole bunch of candies from the place. Then I had my appointment, which was super quick. And then we went to go get ice cream. So there's this place in Florida that we love called Jeremiah's Italian Ice. And we just love to go there every time we come. And so we went to the Jeremiah's and we got some treats. And then we ate most of them and then hopped in the car to go just drive around and look at houses and look at neighborhoods and look how, because you never know when you're looking online. And sometimes these places, like, I know exactly where they are because I used to live here, but I don't know how the neighborhood is because I've not driven around. So that was good. We did a couple hours of driving around through neighborhoods and just looking at houses from the outside, not necessarily looking at them on the inside. And we finished up with that and then got back to the house, and my son wanted to do some more hoverboard outside, so he did that. But it was up. I mean, by that time it was like 3 or 4 o'clock, so it was a very full day of just going around and doing different things. I do know that coming up here, I'm going to have to go to the Montessori school and check in with them, and then continue to figure out all of the paperwork that I'll need to establish my residency so that I can sign my daughter up for the public school, high school. So all of that kind of was just what we did throughout the day. And then I was looking for taco places, trying to figure out, because like back home in North Carolina, I know exactly where to go to get tacos, like the street tacos, the tacos that, are Mexican corn tortilla tacos. But here I don't. And so I ended up having some Uber Eats cash that I needed to use and ordering it. And it ended up being like hard, crunchy tacos. I was like, bro, I could have gone to the store and done this. But, it is what it is. I got tacos. It was Tuesday. My son was happy. He ate the whole thing. So we will try again next Tuesday to find a good taco spot. And yeah, so dinner was great. Everybody kind of like was just hanging out, doing their own thing in the evening. My pops came home from work and started, hung out his normal, watch TV, veg a little bit. And then my mom came home from work and, she got into something she needed to. But yeah, we ended up going to bed around 10:30. And I think having been on the trip and sleeping all day in the car, my son was off a little bit on his time for sleeping. So, he was didn't sleep so well the night before, and hopefully he'll sleep really well this evening. But yeah, not too much craziness. I have a date scheduled. I have some hangouts with friends. I'm going to do a sound bath. I am going to go dancing. There's really just a lot of things out there in this couple of weeks that I'm going to be doing. And it's really, really cool because I have access to the extra car my mom and pops have here. So I don't need to rent anything right now. And I'll still be looking for my new vehicle. If I can find it here, great. If not, I'll find it at home. But yeah, we will be just trying to do normal things and then get out in the weather because it's absolutely gorgeous. So I love you guys and thank you so much for listening in, for supporting me this way, for being subscribers or subscribing. I don't even know if these stats are correct, but a lot of times it's like over 75% of you who are watching my videos aren't subscribed. But I don't think that's the case with me. So if you are not subscribed, I would love it if you would just do that really quick thing for me to show support and love my way. I thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting, and all of the things. I hope you have the most amazing day, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.